Everything you have ever seen, touched, or observed through a telescope, every star, planet, and biological organism, makes up a mere 5% of physical reality. The rest is entirely invisible. This chart visualizes the cosmos's precise inventory. That tiny sliver is our visible 5%. The remainder is two mysteries. 68% is dark energy driving cosmic expansion, and 27%, outweighing regular matter 5-to-1, is a dense, unseen mass called dark matter. In the 1930s, astronomer Fritz Zwicky applied Newtonian physics to the thousands of galaxies in the massive Coma cluster and realized something didn't add up. The galaxies were moving far too rapidly to be held together by the gravity of their visible stars alone. He concluded an unseen mass, what he called Dunkel Materie, had to be acting as a structural tether. This 3D model shows what happens in an individual galaxy. According to Kepler's laws, stars at the outer edges of a spiral galaxy should orbit much slower than those near the heavy center. But in the 1970s, Vera Rubin found they rotate at the exact same high speeds. The only explanation is that the visible disk is embedded in a massive, unseen spherical halo. The difficulty in studying this substance stems from its complete detachment from the electromagnetic force. It does not interact with photons. It cannot absorb, reflect, or emit light across any part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Because of this total invisibility, the most powerful optical, radio, and X-ray observatories ever built are completely useless for looking directly at the largest structural component of the universe. To map it, we have to track its gravity. Theoretical models show that dark matter must be cold, meaning it moves slowly compared to the speed of light. This sluggishness allowed it to readily clump together in the primordial universe. These early, dense gravitational wells then pulled in surrounding hydrogen gas, igniting the first stars and building the cosmos from the bottom up. For decades, the leading candidate for this material has been the weakly interacting massive particle, or WIMP. Physicists theorize these are heavy, slow-moving particles that only interact with the rest of the universe through gravity and the weak nuclear force. This illustration of the bullet cluster represents the violent collision of two massive galaxy clusters. Notice how the central clouds of hot, visible gas slam into each other and slow down due to electromagnetic friction. But the gravitational mass, the dark matter halos, sails straight through without slowing down at all, completely unaffected by the impact. Because dark matter is nearly collisionless, it doesn't experience friction. Normal gas clouds heat up and emit radiation when they compress, losing kinetic energy and collapsing into flat galactic disks. Dark matter can't cool down this way, which is exactly why it remains in vast, diffuse, spherical halos. Cosmic pileups like the bullet cluster confirm dark matter is a discrete physical substance. But confirming exactly what particle makes it up requires us to catch it interacting with normal matter right here on Earth. To find a particle that rarely interacts with anything, physicists have to eliminate the constant rain of cosmic rays hitting the Earth's surface, so they build their most sensitive detectors deep underground, like inside this reinforced tunnel located nearly a mile beneath South Dakota. Detectors like Lux Zeppelin and Xenon NT rely on a massive tank of ultra-pure liquid xenon. The goal is statistical hope, waiting for a single elusive WIMP to slip past the shielding and strike a xenon nucleus via the weak nuclear force, producing a tiny flash of light. Here, we are looking at a microscopic view of a liquid xenon target being bombarded by particles. In late 2025 and 2026, these experiments release data from their longest runs ever, reporting no dark matter collisions. But their sensors are so finely tuned, they hit an absolute barrier known as the neutrino fog. The sun constantly blasts out ordinary neutrinos. Occasionally, one of these neutrinos will hit a xenon atom, causing an elastic scattering reaction. This creates an exact replica of the tiny recoil signature physicists expect from a WIMP strike. As terrestrial detectors approach this absolute limit of statistical noise, research is shifting back to the stars to rethink the singular particle hypothesis. In 2026, the James Webb Space Telescope, seen here with its iconic gold-plated hexagonal mirrors in a cleanroom, produced the highest resolution dark matter map ever created, using weak gravitational lensing to track unseen mass. The data revealed a staggering cosmic web. Wherever vast clusters of thousands of visible galaxies sit, proportionally massive dark matter halos anchor them. Even thin filaments of regular matter connecting the clusters perfectly mirror underlying strings of dark matter. This high-resolution mapping has also uncovered extreme anomalies. Astronomers identified ultra-faint objects, like the galaxy CDG2, where dark matter accounts for an astonishing 99% of its total mass, leaving it nearly devoid of a stellar population. Even more extreme is Cloud 9, a massive, starless structure detected near a spiral galaxy by the Fast Radio Telescope in China. It is essentially a failed primordial galaxy. It has the immense dark matter scaffolding, but it lacked the critical density of regular hydrogen gas to ever ignite star formation. The existence of massive, starless, dark halos demonstrates that dark matter acts as a dynamic structural force, organizing itself independent of visible matter. This all-sky gamma-ray map displays a bright red horizontal band across the galactic plane, highlighting a stubborn anomaly, an unexplained intense gamma-ray excess glowing at the exact center of our Milky Way. Initially thought to be singular dark matter particles destroying each other, the theory had a flaw. Similar radiation is entirely missing from the dense dwarf galaxies orbiting us. A new hypothesis suggests dark matter might consist of two distinct particle types, or flavors. Only in deep, turbulent gravitational wells like the Milky Way do both flavors exist in balance, allowing them to physically interact and produce the signal. Other advanced models suggest dark matter might not be completely collisionless after all. Theories of self-interacting dark matter propose that these particles can collide with each other using entirely unknown dark forces. This interaction transfers heat, causing the dense inner core of a halo to undergo gravothermal collapse, a mechanism that perfectly explains the varied density of modern galactic cores. In 2026, spectroscopic data from the early universe revealed a distinct absorption dip at 1640 angstroms, the signature of supermassive dark stars. These are theorized to be giant puffy clouds of hydrogen, supported entirely by the heat of dark matter particles annihilating at their cores. This hidden physics, a complex dark sector running parallel to our own, serves as the absolute architectural foundation of our cosmic destiny.